Greetings everyone, Natural Mommy 7 here, and I hope you are having a wonderful day, or evening, or night, or weekend, or whatever. Okay, so this is a hair how-to video, and I just want to basically show you guys out there with locks, short locks, long locks, new locks, twists. It doesn't matter. You can have double strand twists, braids. It's just a basic way to achieve curls, big curls, nice curls without using any rollers or even setting lotions if you don't want to. You really don't have to use a dryer if you don't want to. You can. Now, if you do your hair and it's wet and you want to, and you do it at nighttime and like you wash it, you know, sometimes I'll wash it at night and then I'll do this. I'm still probably going to have to sit under the dryer in the morning if I want to take them out. Because being that they're kind of in knots, bantu knots, and it's wrapped up, they're still going to be pretty wet. If you just want to get them in and you need to get your curls immediately because you're going somewhere, you can still sit under the dryer. You can actually wear this style out if you would like. I'm going to go ahead and twist while I'm talking to you guys. You can wear the bantu knots out while you're letting your hair dry for a day or two if you would like, and I'll show you how you can pull that off. So yeah, basically is what you're going to do. You're going to take a little bit of gel, and I'll show you in a minute what kind of gel I have. Not a lot, a very little bit, and you're going to put it on the root and a little down the lock, and then you're going to twist, and then you're going to take it and wrap around your thumb, and then take the end and pull through the knot. Simple, easy. Try not to pull the end all the way through. That way, like this one I kind of pulled all the way through. You can see the rest I did not, and that way the end will curl as well. So a few things. Stay tuned for the rest of the video because you'll see them open. No, wait, that's not true. I'm going to put a link to a video. It's called Bouncy Curls and Date Night Fun, and you'll see the finished product. I'll put that link in the description box, and at the end of this video I will show you how to kind of sort of refresh your curls after they've been in like for a week or so. Now the good thing about this is it is a retwist as well. So you're retwisting. So once your curls kind of sort of fall, you still have a great retwist. So you are definitely going to get at least 2 weeks out of this, if not more. Definitely 2 weeks at least. And if you do the technique I show you at the end of the video, you will even get longer with your curls as well. So once you're done with your curls, like I said, you'll still have a nice fresh retwist. So you can do a lot with this. So let me just tell you what I did so far. So I section my hair off into 4s or 6s or whatever, and I spray it because I did not wash my hair. I'm doing this with dry hair. You can do it straight when you get done washing it if you want. Before I show you this, I'll show you my shampoo. I use the Shea Moisture shampoo. This is what I have now. Now I do switch sometimes. I've used the Talia Waji black shampoo. That, even though it's black, the lather is really, really white, and I found that I think that gives me buildup. Buildup is like one of those like things you gotta be very careful about with locks. That's why I'm really funny about products that I use, I try not to use too many of them. But if I sense any buildup or anything different or funny, I will stop using it, and that's one of the ones I'm a little iffy about. So right now I have Shea Moisture conditioner and shampoo. It's okay. It's all right. I like the shampoo better than the conditioner, but it's okay. This is my go-to shampoo. Motion's Weightless shampoo. It's very clear. It's conditioning. It's not horrible. It's not that expensive. It's something you can find pretty much everywhere. As for the gel that I'm using, I use the Cure Care gel. It's not it's not specifically for lock and twist, but it's my favorite. This one and I can't think of the other one. It's similar to Cure Care, $16.99, but it goes a long way. I use this on my son's hair. He has a big afro. I do double strand twists with them. I use this on all my children's hair, and it goes a long way. And you can get this between $13 and $18 depending on where you get it. But Cure Care is my favorite. I love it, love it, love it. Mazzani. Mazzani is the other one. They have a clear gel like this, and they both smell so good, and they come in big containers, and they're very expensive, but a little goes a long way. As you can see, I'm only using a very little bit for each lock. So again, you put some on the root, you twist it, and you kind of twist the lock on itself a little bit, and then you wrap it around your thumb, and you pull the edge through without pulling it all the way through. And that's pretty much it. Now, as far as styles you can wear out, the tighter you do the actual Bantu knot, the tighter your curls are going to be. If you do your Bantu knot kind of loose, your curls are going to be bigger and more loose. It just depends on your preference. Of course, the tighter your curls are, the longer they last. The longer they'll last in your hair. So that's pretty much it. Wrap it around your thumb, pull the bottom through, not too much. It's very easy. You can sleep on these. Your scalp will not hurt. You don't need any rollers. You don't need anything. If you would like to use setting lotion, you can. It's up to you. I'm just touching up a few of them. This is pretty much it. Now, as far as the oil that I'm using right now, this is the Hot 6 oil. It's, you know, it's everywhere. It's my go-to oil. I like it. It's not horrible. It has a few things in it. It has the first ingredients: olive oil, canola oil, sweet almond oil, vitamins E, A, and D, ginseng, golden seal, cherry bark, walnut, black walnut, wheat germ, a whole bunch of other stuff. It is a lot of ingredients. Even though they're natural and they sound good, it doesn't always mean you should have a lot of ingredients, but it's not horrible. As far as my spray bottle, I can't remember if I said this already. I spray the sections because my hair is dry. Inside this is olive oil and tea tree oil. Tea tree oil is like an antibacterial, has antibacterial properties. It's really good if you get cut or if you have an ear infection, anything. It's really, really good to have on hand. And it kills germs, it kills odors, so it's really good for locks. Really, really good for locks. Sometimes I'll add like lavender in here just to have another smell or something like that. So here's the Bantu knots. I don't know if you can really see that, but okay, not horrible, kind of cute. If you need to wear them out, I have my little reggae hat, and I do this. You can just simply do that if you want, or my cute kind of sort of feminine way to do it. You can do that. And these hats are really big. I like to pull a little little curls down like that. Oh, one of my knots came out. And so you can get yourself a nice big hat. And you know, if you have locks, you should definitely have one of these big old hats anyway. Especially my locks. My locks are 9 years old. So that's kind of feminine and cute. If I need to wear my knots out, this is what I do. Another thing that I do is, and don't worry if they come out because you already know they're going to curl anyway. 1 second. Sorry. Natural Mommy 7 as usual. Is this. I will tie a scarf on them. Ain't that cute? Look at that. So simple. Mommy. And it just makes it easier to wear the style out. Like, you know, if you don't want to send it under a dryer, or you don't have a dryer, or you know, you don't care and you like the style, you can actually wear this as a style if you like. You know what I'm saying? Just fix your scarf and you're good to go. So this is the other way I would rock this, which is how I'm going to rock this today. With a scarf. You can tie it back around again, or you can let it hang down. I like to let my scarves hang down sometimes. So these are the Bantu knots. And don't forget, I have another video. I'm going to leave a link to that on how it looks when you take it out. And then in a few minutes, stay tuned and you will see the way you kind of keep them fresh. So I hope this helps. It doesn't, you can use this style if you have short locks. I've been doing this for a long time. When you have short locks, medium locks, it doesn't matter. Also, I have another video. I think that's also called Big Bouncy Curls, and my daughter, I'm actually demonstrating how to do it on my daughter's hair. So if you have a child, it's really easy to do on your child's hair as well, with a child's hair with locks. So I hope this was helpful and useful to someone. Please comment, give me a comment. Let me know if you like it, if you want more lock styles. I'm not a tutorial kind of sort of person, but I do have a few styles in the bag that I can pull out for you. If you have any questions about products or build up or anything like that. Again, I've had locks for over 9 years. I have 3 daughters. 3 of my 4 daughters have locks. So we've been, doing this for a while. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe, because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to say that at the end of like all my videos now. So, okay, so peace, and I'll be back in another video soon. Greetings, Natural Mommy 7. Actually, this is like a continuation to the beginning of the video. Or I don't know if I'm going to do this as a separate video. I don't know how it's going to be. Anyway, so I showed earlier in the video how to curl your hair with no like rollers and clips and things like that by doing the Bantu knots. And then I showed you how they look when you take it out. Well, this is a few days later, probably about 5 days later, and you can see it still has some curl to it. So it's what I do now after like day 5. If I still want my hair curly and the curls have fell, I don't put anything on it. I did like grease my scalp and put some oil on my locks. Basically, take a group of them and you just kind of twist it like this, like, roll it, twist it. Basically, you're going to do Bantu knots, but with a group of them. And then you still just do the same thing you did with each individual lock. Now, what this does is basically it keeps it curly, or gives it, brings the curl back, especially while you still have some of the curl pattern there. And it, you don't have to retwist, because don't forget your roots are already retwisted from before, so you can see my roots are still twisted. It just brings the curl back, especially if you do it on a, it's the weekend and you've done it 5 days ago and you really may not have time to curl your hair or whatever. You can just do this. It takes nothing. Like, this literally took me like 15 minutes to do. I just have a few all over my head. My neck hurts, so can't really turn. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll let you can just kind of see how it kind of looks, because I did these earlier. You can just leave it in until you're ready. And it just brings the curl back. So you'll have, when you do it all, you can scrunch it up and it just, brings the curl back. That's it. It's just a way to keep it fresh without having to worry about like retwisting. We don't have a lot of time to always do our hair. I know I don't. And you can do this every night if you want, before you go to bed. It doesn't take anything but 15 minutes. Most of the time you wrap your hair up anyway, or you tie it up in some sort of way, and you can just do this and it keeps the curls. So I just wanted to give you another tip on how, to style your locks in an easy kind of way. I know it's natural mommies out there. We don't really have a lot of time, and a lot of times, when you have children, you don't have a lot of time, a lot of money to spend either for someone else doing it. So these are just kind of easy tips and ways to keep your hair fresh to death, like $1,000,000. All right.